to Shine Astrology, and I got another bunch of packages. So I received this one at work. Video, little haul. Let's see, what is this? Sage smudging kit. I have like this idea, and I wanted an actual kit. So I got a sage smudging kit. I don't have anything that's official. I kind of have like stuff that isn't, you know, like an actual kit. So I was hoping that I could. So it comes in the box and it has the sage. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. It comes with a turquoise. I picked the turquoise bracelet. Really heavy, by the way. It comes with a business card, which I will be going back to. Aw, I love this is a beautiful feather, by the way. Kit. See if I can make it look a little pretty. Okay, let's look at the shell that's supposed to come with it. Oh yeah. It's got a little stand. Ooh, this is a really nice shell. I like that one. Very pretty. And it has a little stand. Perfect. Okay, so let's open this one up. I love me a good Amazon package. It's like, so I ordered a beautiful indie deck off of Etsy, and it turned out to be such a hot mess that I'm kind of sticking with mass market decks, all the ones I want to get before I do another Etsy challenge again, because that was super disappointing. But I got the Hermetic Tarot. I'm actually super crazy excited about this because I am an astrology nerd. Been in astrology for 20 years. And so I really am looking forward to all of the symbolism on this particular deck. I saw it and I'm like, I have to have it. Hopefully this will come with a better book. I mean, I know so much about astrology, but I always love anything that precisely gives me why they choose the symbolism they do. And I can obsessively read a 500-page book about something like that, if I can find it. So first of all, I just want to make sure that they really outline well, they do talk about like without flowers and buds except for the rose in the center, which is fully in bloom. So maybe they do go pretty extensively for such a little booklet into the symbolism. So here's the back of the cards. Okay. First impression. Hermetic Tarot. Okay. It says it's by Godfrey Dowson. Considered to be one of the most important esoteric tarot decks created in the 20th century. Okay. So I love it's got an elemental aspect to it. I see Pluto. I'm loving this. The Foolish Man. We've got the Magician. We've got Mercury here. We've got Earth here. Actually, we have all of the elements listed here, as it would be with the Magician, because he deals with all of the elements. The High Priestess. It's got Hebrew on it. Okay, we've got the Empress. We've got Venus represented. We have Aries represented as the Emperor, son of the morning. Hebrew letters. We've got this symbolism coming toward us, action maybe. I'm just giving you my first impressions. I literally know nothing about this deck. I just saw it and I'm like, I have to have it because it has. So we have the Hierophant, we have the Taurus and the Taurus horns represented. Or Hebrew. Oh, we've got Gemini, the Lovers. Such an interesting Lovers, right? We've got the Serpent. Is that Cupid's arrow? Okay, we have the Lord of the Triumphant of Light, which is the Chariot. We have 69, the symbol of Cancer. We have the Crab. Okay. We have Fortitude, or would be the Strength card normally, and it would be, it's in Leo. Got the Lions represented here. Okay. We've got Magus of the Voice of Light. We've got the Hermit, which would normally be Virgo, represented, yes. We've got Mercury on here as well. Gotta see, Oh, look at the symbolism. I can't. Like, I hope there's a giant book on this so I could just dive. The Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting. And it's got the tarot for the wheel. We got Justice, Libra represented. We've got Saturn, Venus, Yin, Yang. We've got masculine energy, feminine energy, because Saturn energy is masculine. Oh, this deck is everything. The Hanged Man. We have water represented because this is supposed to be Neptune, yes. We've got Death. Child of the Great Transformers, which I prefer. I love that it has the Scorpio here, or Scorpion here. It does have the skulls to represent death. It has Scorpio's sign on it. Oh, I'm going to love this deck so much. Like Temperance, we have Capricorn. And we have Virgo represented here. Interesting. Capricorn and Virgo. And there are different elements, see, going into here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Scorpio, excuse me. So it's water and it's Earth's energy going into this cauldron. Whoa, I have got to figure out what that card means. The Devil, we have Capricorn represented because it would stand for it. Plus we have Saturn up here. We have Mars. Because oh, this is so interesting. It's karma and then actions. Ego. Okay. We have Mars represented here. Mars is actions. The actions of this tower moment. We have the star. So we have Jupiter, Saturn, Sun, Moon. So these are all our personal planets are represented here in the star. Except for where's Mars? I don't see Mars. Oh, Mars. Yeah, Mars, Venus, Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, Moon, Mercury. Pouring into. Oh, are you in love with this? I'm probably like so late in the game with this deck, but it doesn't even matter. It's new to me. We have the Scarab. We have the Moon represented here. We have Pisces. We see the moon symbols. We have the two towers. duality is represented as well. Judgment. So that looks like Uranus. We have fire. Interesting. Okay. And then we have the universe, which is 21, final card, the world card. And then it's the great one of the night. It's the great one of the night of time. Got the North Node. And then we have Taurus here. Saturn. Oh gosh. Okay, so I won't go extensively. Those were just the arcana. I'll just flip through these ones. So this is just fire, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. See Aries, Pisces here. That's kind of interesting. Prince of Chariot of Fire. We've got Chariot, Prince of Chariot of Fire, 69, North Node. Gets Cancer. We have Earth, air, and we have fire represented. I am so curious. What the heck? I've done a lot of studying on tarot versus astrology, so this is just super interesting to me. There's the Princess of Wands. We've got Earth and Fire. Knight of Cups. That could be a water symbol, or it could be an Aquarius. Pisces? Aquarius, Pisces, maybe? Polarity, that would... I don't know. I'm just confused. Queen of Cups. So they have Gemini, and they have Cancer. So they have Scorpio or a crustacean. They have a crustacean. Doesn't have to be. Then we have the King of Cups, Prince of Chariot of Waters. We've got the Princess of Palace of the Floods, Princess of Cups. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Whoa, that is some intense imagery, right? Don't you guys think? Sorry, I have the door open. I should have closed it because I see Capricorn in here. Prince of the Chariots of Winds. I'm assuming Winds is, of course, air, and then Swords. Prince of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Leo, and Virgo. They're right next to each other. Okay. And then we have Capricorn. I see Sagittarius in here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I gotta stop. I can study it on my own time. I'll just flip through for you guys. Really want to dig my hands into this. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday and then they lost it, so I was hoping to have more time, but I'm so diving into this tonight and just getting my feet wet. Like, look at that. It's Venus, Aries, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So this is like a kind of like on a pip style, but it's so full of energy. I'm not a big pip deck person, but I wouldn't call this a pip deck, I guess. That's like minimal imagery, but I can go to town on that. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups. We've got the 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. God, the cups are so beautiful. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. 6 of Pentacles. Do you know how many conversations I can have about that? So in love. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. I love this deck. I am absolutely certain there's got to be an awesome book. Let's hope, because wouldn't I love to dive deep into this and really get into the imagery. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes and yes. So exciting. When you get to play with a new deck, there's like not a better feeling in my eyes. Okay, so this I just cut open so it wouldn't be drama for me. So it comes, not the best box, right? This is literally what it came in. There's like this thin piece of plastic over it. I'm surprised it did not damage this box. But look at this box. Isn't that stunning? And it smells so good. And I bought this, hopefully, I'm going to be right back. Sorry about that. So I have my coveted teaching deck. This is my honorable deck, my very first tarot deck. It is very tatered, worn, and it's my teaching deck. And it fits perfectly, you guys. Standard Rider-Waite, Smith, like perfect size. And look at this. Like, look at the carving on it. I'll have a link for this box in the description. Oh, yes. Okay. So, next one I got was, I am very obsessed with the Wheel of the Year. I wouldn't call myself a witch, I don't think, but I definitely love learning about the Wheel of the Year. And it's a hard, look at this. Look at this old, these pages look so old, and that's a little, I have such a problem with like, it kind of gives it the old look, so I'm not too bad, because look at this, the way, I'm sorry, look at where the pages are. How it's corrugated looking. It feels really old, like it's been around forever. Look at how beautiful this book is. I cannot wait to start reading. I have a couple books now of the Wheel of the Year where I'm going to start opening up my studies to. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. All right. This one is the Ancestral Path Tarot. I am in love with this. I got this at work Friday and I've kept it. I haven't played with it at all. Waiting to do it with you guys. Comes with like pretty basic. I wish it had a better, like I get so upset when they don't come with like really good books. Like that's such a, I tried looking for a PDF or something for it. These are big cards. Like I have pretty big hands and these are really big. I got it because, let me turn the light on, because these are pretty dark. Okay, there. I got it because it's multicultural and I really love the imagery. The Magician, like look at the cave paintings and the learning. Look at the High Priestess. The Empress, which I think is gorgeous. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers is stunning. Absolutely stunning. The Chariot with lions instead of Sphinx. Justice, but blind. And I'm kind of interested in this imagery down here. See this contrasting energy? It's like religious based. And then this is like, looks like almost metaphysical. Don't you think that's cool? Like, I wonder if I'm on the right track with that, but that's the way I perceive it. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune having Saturn in it is significant to me because I love astrology, and I do see the Wheel of Fortune as fate and destiny. But these are all the astrology signs. Strength. Powerful card. The Hanged Man was odd. Look at the Hanged Man. But aren't you changed after, like, isn't there almost like a rebirth after a long period of reflection? I'm wondering if I'm on the right track with that. We have the Death card. The Soul, Flight of the Soul. Temperance. I think it's a classic depiction. The Devil is pretty crazy. Look at that Devil. Like, this looks like a very intense card to feel. I look at the Devil as more of a addiction card, or like more of a fear-based card, so it does generate a fearful response to it. The Tower is beautiful to me. I think of the falling of Egypt. I don't know. The Star card, absolutely stunning. The Moon card. Look at that. And the Moon card with Pisces and creation. That's what I kind of think about this card when I saw it. The Sun card, blinding, right? And you could definitely, what I want to know is, like, what is all of this precisely? Please let that be in the book. Judgment and reflection, right? But then there's somebody behind this reflection. I don't know. It's just, oops, I'm sorry. I hit the phone. My bad. The World. The only thing, I'm not a fan of this World card, but will I be able to talk with it, and will it create a lot of response in me? Yes, it will. I just think, I don't know, I kind of like some of the more traditional, and I love more symbolism on a card. The King of Swords. So I'm just going to run through these part really fast. Queen of Swords. Prince of Swords. Princess of Swords. Ten of Swords. Isn't that powerful? Nine of Swords. This is stunning to me. I love how big the cards are. I know people don't like big cards. I do. And it's borderless. And the card deck is freaking great. It is US Games. It does have their little emblem on it. But yeah. Seven of Swords. Six of Swords. Five of Swords. Look at that kiddo. Learning, growing, having a little bit of success. Four of Swords. Three of Swords. Two of Swords, which is so... Look at that. Up there. You can see the moon. Libra. Moon. It's a Libra card, really, but yeah. And then the Ace. Then we have the King of Staves. Or Staves. Staves. Queen of Staves. Prince of Staves. Princess of Staves. I can go... Jesus, I keep doing that. I kind of got this card just for this one because look at the hard work this mama is doing. Like, she's got a kid on her back. She's carrying this stuff. She's taking care of this other little kiddo. And doesn't it sometimes feel like that in a day? Like, it feels like you just have the weight of the world on your shoulders, but you keep going and you keep taking actions to move forward. I mean, doesn't it just, like, I loved this card. One of the biggest reasons I purchased it. 9 of staves. 8 of staves. And I hope it's a staves. 7 of staves. 6 of staves. 5 of staves. 4 of staves. 3 of staves. Look at that. Imagery. 2 of staves. An ace. Oh. So staves must be wands, maybe? Maybe. So we have the King of Cups. The cups are my favorite. They have such, there's such a story, a love story in these cards. So you've got the Queen of Cups, right? And the King. And then you've got this Prince here, right? So if you see these 3 characters, you'll notice that there's a story that goes on with them. Then there's the Princess of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. This was another reason why I got it. Look at how much fun this 9 of Cups is having. You can hear the music, you can feel it. It's so crazy. There's the 8 of Cups, the Eclipse. Look at, this is probably the prettiest 7 of Cups I think I've ever laid my eyes on, and they're all the cards. So they're all moments in the cards in here, in the cups. This is the 6 of Cups. See, it looks like at one time this person got hurt by the Queen because the Queen was maybe betrothed. Maybe it was like the Queen was betrothed to the Knight, and then, I don't know. I have to read. Because see, look. They come before him. Doesn't it look like he's the one that ends up being the king of the queen? I don't know. Because look there. Look, this is the most passionate artwork I've ever seen. Like, I can feel the heat and the lust and the admiration in this card. Isn't that a beautiful Ace of Cups? And then we have the King of Sacred Circles. This is Pentacles. The Queen of Sacred Circles. Prince of Sacred Circles. So cute. Princess of Sacred Circles. 10 of Sacred Circles. I just want to know so much about what each one of these moments and symbolism means for this culture. I'm going to go down a rabbit hole for sure. 7 of Sacred Circles, 6 of Sacred Circles, 5 of Sacred Circles, 4 of Sacred Circles, 3 of Sacred Circles, 2 of Sacred Circles. So beautiful. Ace of Sacred Circles, and then that was The Ancestral Path by Julie Kusia Watts. I'm in love with it. I was so excited to get this deck. So excited. And I'm very, very happy with my purchase. And I do not modify down my decks unless there is just something horribly wrong with them. Like they're dirty or stained or they're just some edging and I just really want to have like a really nice, you know, edge to it, metallic edge. Okay, so I think that and the final thing I got and this is for a surprise to come this week, isn't it, darling? It's real wrought iron, super heavy. But look, I am going to do something super fun this week, you guys, for the lunar eclipse we are going to do together. I'll probably film it this week so that you can have it in time for the lunar eclipse. Did I go through I didn't go through this. You know what? So my other one was Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Okay, so let's go through this one. About the Illustrator. It's by Jenna Della Brattigella? I don't know. Hack the names. Okay, so we've got the Chess Queen, the Desert Prince, hubba hubba. I got the Ringmaster, Hungry Ghosts. Sorry, I opened them up. I must have shuffled them. The Winged Wise One, the Dragon Duel, Spiral Dancer, the Horse King. I love this one, the Ice Queen. The Word Lord, Sisters of the Seasons, Eyes of Beauty, Queen of the Light, it's like every other one, the Dream Walker, the High Lady of Love and Compassion, the Altar Priestess, the Fire Prince, the Keeper of the Scales, Libra, the Shadow Queen. God, that's some Scorpio energy right there for sure. The Wise Woman of the Wonderland, the Swan Queen, the Spirit Whisperer, the Resting Tree, the Well Watcher, which is a really cool story, the Web Weaver. This is actually why I got the entire deck right there, that one right there. The Diamond Dreamer, Sacred Union. I love the Phoenix so much. I have a Phoenix fetish. The Sun Dancers, the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, Lady of the Gift, Map Maker of Destiny, the Camel Boy, the Hawk Prince, the Lady of Lightning, so beautiful, the Cosmos, oh, love it, the Lady of the Mirror, I can't wait to play with these, the Prison Waif, the Arrow Master, the River Queen, look at her, Gaia's Garden, the Metal King is bomb, looks intense, the Eagle King, and the Rainbow Prince. You know what I like about this one? There is masculine and feminine energy represented. These are also reversible. So I'll show you the booklet really quick before we go. Okay. Here's the booklet. So that's the Lady of the Gift. So that's why it's reversible. So if it's upright, it's ally, and then if it's in reverse, it's a challenge. Oh, since I love my reversals. Very nice. This is a decent sized book. I kind of wish this had at least this book. Like, come on, man. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking to you guys again on my channel really soon.